time to scope with Deb. Hi, Raphael, I was just going to send you a picture of the most fantastic postcard I got in the mail. Hi, namaste, man. Oh my God, I might even have it with me. You know, hi, Cheryl. Hi, Adriana. Raphael, thank you for sending me a card. At this time and age, so few people. You like my manicure? Whoa, hot off the press. Just got it done, right, for you. I wanted to look cute on the scope, so I got my nails done. What? Come on. Hi, from Marina Del Rey. Hi, Auntie Lee, my goddess, beautiful girl. Nice to see you. We're going to be scoping. Hi, Nana. Oh, my God, it's a full party. We've got Cheryl. We've got Nana. We've got Angie Lee. All we need is wine, mojito, and some goat cheese, and it's a real party. It's snowing? Oh, my God. I better not complain that it's like 46 degrees because it's not snowing. We have 11 people. That's just enough people. Hi, Chabele, Verguitos, Jose. I've been trying to scope. Have you ever tried to scope like all day long? And then it's like 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Hola, Bella. Nana, maybe you're going to teach me how to do my makeup in the new year so I could be like you. Like that, like in the new year. Hey, friends. Nice to meet you. Anybody new to Scope with Deb? My name is Deborah Deras. I am a motivational speaker, author, and marketing consultant. And here with a Transformational Tuesday message for you about how to get your goals set amazing so that you are on fire, ignited for 2016 to make it pristine and serene. Anybody new? Hi. Okay. Thank you, Nana. If you guys wouldn't mind to invite people to the party, you swipe to the right, swipe up. I love the card. Raphael, I'm going to put it in my refrigerator. So all year I'm going to see you, and I hope the baby's doing really well. I don't even know the baby's name, right? I need to know. I love you, Liz. Thank you for sharing. Points for you. Merengue hearts. Raphael, I missed you yesterday. I did a whole, advanced course on merengue hearts. Hi, Ambulance. How are you? How are you, fantastic people? This scope is once again being sponsored by Starbucks, who needs to give me a refill because I'm kind of empty. Running on low. Okay, this is pure Deborah. No fuel from Starbucks. I'm honestly thinking that after this scope, even though I have a couple more errands to do, I'm going to have a glass of wine because I'm on vacation, technically. But when you work for yourself and you love what you do and you do what you love, you have a joy, not a job, it's really challenging to stop working. I've been like, it's really hard. I feel like an addict. I'm like, oh my God, I just want to work. But I'm going to stop. Okay, so I have a fantastic topic for you today. It's all about how to set yourself up for success to make it a pristine 2016, my friends. I feel, and let me know if you feel the same way, like a really positive energy about 2016. Show of hearts if you feel positively about 2016. Show of hearts. If you feel like, oh my God, it's going to be great. Like 2015 was good. Don't get me wrong. It was good. There's a lot of fantastic things. But I feel an energy of yes. See? Chabelio, Angeli, Chabel XO. Raphael, pristine 2016. Or you could say serene. Serene seems a little bit too boring for me. Nothing wrong with being serene, but I want it to be pristine, like everything is magnificent, it's shiny, it's glittery, it's amazing, it's high breath devil, it's right? So you guys feel the energy. So one of the things that I love to do during the quiet time, LA producer, between Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, and New Year's, is to really set fertile soil for the seeds of my goals and my intentions, for your goals and intentions. And one of the things that we can do is to have cheers and fears. What are we going to have? Cheers, salute, and fears. So what we're going to do, all of us here, this is going to be a very interactive scope. It's not just me talking. It's about you really getting clarity on what were your wins for this year. So if you don't already have a computer next to you, or a piece of paper, or a rock, and something to write with, okay? Just get something to write with if you can. Keep your hands on the merengue. No, I'm just kidding. No, get something to write with, because we're going to write down what were your biggest wins, and we're also going to write down what have been some of your fears that you are releasing before we even make that step or that kiss into the 2016, I want you to really be anchored. The restaurant is looking at me like, what? Are you paying us for this? Yeah, fear. So we're going to talk, I'm going to break it down for you. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to say a little salud, a little cheer. I want you to write down 3 things that you achieved. They could be big or they could be small in 2015. So for example, it could be that you quit a habit. Maybe you were overspending, or maybe, are you paying me for this? I know, right? Are they paying me? They should be paying me, Angelique, always, right? I'm giving them business by doing GPS from their steakhouse. Wine, please. I would like to have a Malbec. Okay, so it could be big or small. Absolutely. I'm going to get paid and paid again in 2016. I was going to say something else. Delete. So when you think of the little things, it could be something small, like in the new, like if you think of a win that you have, maybe one of your wins was you were more authentic. Maybe one of your wins was you were more honest. Maybe one of your wins was you were speaking your truth more. Maybe one of your wins were you weren't settling for less than you deserve. So take a moment, my friends, if you want to write it down. And sharing is caring. So I encourage you, Nena, Cheryl, Adriana, Rafael, write in the chat one thing that you're proud of yourself. I know Rafael had a baby. Come on. How many of us can say that? It's a pretty big win, right? So Rafael automatically gets 100,000. Right? You had my baby. You had a baby too? You dropped 20 pounds and you have a greater connection with yourself? Oh my God, you're winning. Hashtag winning. That's fantastic. Everybody, let's give her a round of hearts. Round of hearts for Chabelle, XOXO. Hearts for you, hearts for you, hearts for you. That is fantastic. Having a baby and releasing 20 pounds is amazing. Oh my God. And just reconnecting with yourself, it's so fantastic. Because sometimes when you become a parent, you can lose your identity of who you are as a woman and your roles. So that's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so the wins don't have to be something that's physical. It could be a mindset win. So you could say, like my mother always reminds me, stay in the vortex, Deborah, right? So staying in the vortex means staying positive, staying optimistic, seeing possibilities, seeing infinite possibilities, always tapping into those infinite possibilities, right? So I could say that I spent more time this year, a higher percentage of the time, being positive. So that's a win. So everybody, I want you to write down at least 3 wins. And if you can share one of them, we will recognize you. Because I think it's really important. Chabelle, am I saying your name right? Chabelle XO. Chabelle XO, if that's not your name, tell me what your name is. Like, she set the example. Because when we speak it out loud, not only are we acknowledging it to ourselves, but we're putting that energy out in the universe and saying, we are grateful for what, Chabelle, okay, thank you. We're grateful you got better at standing up and asking for what I deserve business-wise. Yes, girl. Yes, and I honor you for that, Cheryl. You are a magnet for abundance, worthy and deserving of all of the good in every single aspect of your life. Can we get an amen for Cheryl? Yes, Cheryl. And we're just going to take it to the next level of Periscope in 2016, my friend, because I am going to synergize your life. Yes. So acknowledging that we can claim and accept what we deserve. Okay? So this is the attitude of gratitude. When we say cheers, and this is not something just to do at the end of the year. This is something that many successful people do on a daily basis. In your calendar, you could write down at the end of the day, I am proud of myself for A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. You could say, I'm proud of myself. Just 3 things. 1, 2, 3. 3 things that you're proud of yourself for each and every day. When you do that, what do? You create this momentum. You create this energy of, I am a positive person. I'm an inspirational person. I'm an energetic fire of light. And when you do that, guess what happens? More good comes to you, right? To people that can accept good, good comes to them with ease and with grace. Hi, Camille. Nice to see you. We were just talking about what are our wins. If you just joined us, welcome. Please forward, share, Facebook, Twitter, Periscope. Let everybody know we're having a party. about our wins. So we are acknowledging the things that we've accomplished this year, the most impactful things. When I go to the end of the year, it's like, wow, I was able to, one of my biggest wins, you are a winner. One of my biggest wins was manifesting the free trip to Hawaii when I got when I manifested a free trip, an extra day in Miami. And from the extra day in Miami, I also got thank you for sharing. I got $600 voucher, which enabled me to go to Hawaii. So I was in Miami for business, so I didn't get to really go out. Not when I saw you, Martha. It was a different trip. I went to Miami 3 times. That was a big win. Hi, Zach. Zach is back. Hey. Do you use vision boards? Girl, you must not know me, Chabeli. I'm vision board queen. I'm actually teaching 7 vision board play shops in January, already on the calendar. East LA, West LA, San Diego, Santa Barbara, right, Adriana? Going to Santa Barbara, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Yes, but I teach vision board play shops, but then I am also doing my own right now. So one of the things why it's so important to do cheers and to overcome our fears is so when we do our vision board, we're anchoring it with the energetic. Yes, Adriana, it's going to be so much fun. We're going to have wine from Napa, I'm sure. Yes, you have to start yours. And center on your board. Santa Barbara. I'm happy to synergize Santa Barbara. I love Santa Barbara. I used to go to Santa Barbara every 4th of July and New Year's Eve. Oh, you're going to my play shop, Nana? Excellent. We cannot wait to have you. Yeah. Everything that you put on your vision board is going to come true and or something better. But it's starting with the cheers. What are we grateful for about ourselves? And the reason why it's so important that we're doing the cheers first is because the most part, you know how we say your ego is not your what? Amigo, that it's your enemigo. It likes to beat us up. Not just me, Deborah, Adriana, Cheryl, right? We've all have these enemigos that are egos that will try to take us out. It'll say, oh, you want to take a step forward? Oh, but what if they find out this about you? What if they find out that about you? Blah, 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 blah. You're tired just watching you? Don't be tired. I'm energized. I was about to do a samba. I'm just so happy to be hands-free because I have this new tripod. So when we have, you don't know me, you're new to me, right? You're new to me because my energy is infinite, it's synergized, it's fantastic, you love to meet and chat. Yes, I agree. We should meet and chat if you're local in LA, for sure. Okay, so the reason why we are so grateful and we're celebrating our wins is because we're saying ego, not your amigo. You're saying, you know what? I'm not energizing you. Thank you, Polly, honey. Oh, you're new. Nice to meet you. I'll follow you right back. Jason, I love you. You just don't know me, but I love you. And you'll get to know me, and you know that it's fueled by pure love, pure light, and pure synergy. It's because of you. I'm so excited that I have an opportunity to be with you, because I used to talk to myself on YouTube, and that was so not satisfying. But now with Periscope, I can talk, and then you're there, and then I can connect with you, and we can have a conversation. It's like a dance, right? It's like a cha-cha instead of like a merengue by yourself, right? See what I'm saying? Jason, you're with me? Paul. I may be too much for some people. Hashtag demasiado. But for others, I'm just fine. Align with the divine. I'm very fun. I put the fun in fundraising, actually. So when we say to our ego, that's not our amigo, that is our enemigo. Like, you know what? I know you want to say, why am I going to play small? I know you want to put fear into my heart and into my mind, but I'm not on that program anymore. So we're about to talk about how to overcome fears. So what we do is we switch the channel from fear, all worry, all anxiety, all stress, all the time, and we, nice to meet you. Yes, for sure. Police, honey. So what we do is we switch the channel to gratitude. And this is when we look at our list of our wins, because the ego will say, oh, you have so far to go. And the channel of gratitude, that attitude of gratitude, that K-Love, Radio Amor, all positive energy all the time will say, oh, but you're making steps in the right direction, Nena. Oh, but Cheryl, you're standing up for what you're worth. Oh, Chanel, you lost 20 pounds and you're standing in your power, right? It will redirect that energy of lack, limitation, stress, worry, doubt to a place of possibility. But we have to be anchored and grounded in that. Make sense? Merengue hearts for that. This is how we do hearts, Jason. Pauline, that are newer. So you don't get carpal tunnel, we go like this. So then I'm trying not to have you hurt your finger. So go like this. This is merengue version. Blah, blah, blah. If you're with me. Okay. So let's get to the part of how to overcome your fears, right? We want to do that. People, these fears are rude and they're wrong. And they just creep up right at the moments when we're about to take that step forward. When we're about to take that leap of faith, that little voice will come up and say, are you good enough? What if they find out the real you? What if you mess up? What if you're super successful and people don't like you? What if you fail? What will people say? Right, blah, 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 blah. Why am I so lazy? Hi, Ted. How are you? Why are you so lazy? Right? Hello from Italy. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Bella, bella, bella. Yes. Hi, Javon. I'm right outside Equinox if you're here. No, you're not here anymore. I'm in Marina Del Rey. You could jog on over and come have a glass of wine with me. I'm having a wine craving, and I'm going to allow myself to have that. You can't get up in the mornings. Oh my gosh. Trevon, I just interviewed Trevon on Transformational Tuesday, and we were talking about that. And he was saying how we have to commit to ourselves. Oh, good. Come Debnut me. Debnut me. I'm right here by Chris's Steakhouse. Okay. So the fears are going to say, which is false evidence appearing real, are going to tell you all of the questions and all the limiting beliefs and all of the blockages and everything that says no. Everything that says lack, limitation. Okay, go back. Ted, rewind me back. TiVo, rewind. To what you were saying. Okay, so Ted, I was talking about we have our wins and we have our cheers. So every day we say, I'm proud of you for achieving this. And then we have our fears. And so our fears, that false evidence appearing real, is going to block us from our good. It's going to want to take us out of the game. But I have a way that I have been able to shift myself from these negative limiting beliefs and fears. And honestly, almost every day I do something that scares me. Just in this past year, like I've spoken for audiences of all PhDs at JPL, at Caltech. I spoke for JP Morgan in Manhattan, New York, with all of these financial investors. I've spoken at stages with thousands of people in the audience. Almost somebody block Johnny, please. I've spoken to all these different places. So fear, it's not something it's not bad. Let's not call it bad. Let's not call it right. Let's not call it wrong. Let's just call it forth so that we can be aware of it, so that we can release it. So what do I do to get up in the mornings? Okay, so what you do when you get up in the morning, and because the little voice that's getting you back to sleep, Ted, it's a good example, is the fear voice. The fear voice is like, oh, it's just warmer in bed. Oh, you should go back to sleep. You're super tired. My voice used to really manipulate me. It used to say, oh, you could get sick. Will I come to Atlantic City? Yeah, sure, if you invite me. It would say you could get sick. So what you do, and we're going to break it down now for you, Ted. What you do is we're going to do a reframe, right? So you have a picture and you have a frame, right? We're going to put a new frame around it. So the little voice, Ted, that says, what does your little voice say? Does it say go back to sleep? So one of the things that Trevon says is you have to know your why. Why, right, Trevon? I was watching your video like over and over, taking copious notes. You ask yourself, what is your why? Why do you want to get out of bed? What is it that is your motivator that you're committing to? Are you saying yes to more energy? Are you saying yes to more focus? Trevon, because of our last conversation, I started walking. So I love Starbucks. So sometimes you have to combine things that you love with things that you may not want to do. So I want to go back to sleep, but then I want Starbucks, right? So I said, girlfriend, you walk to Starbucks. So my Starbucks is now 2 miles away. Work, wife, money, and school. Okay, so Ted, that's your why. Hi, Anna. So when you think about what does work, wife, money, and school give you? Because it's not the objects. Thank you for coming back, Adriana. What does work, wife, money, and school give you? Does it give you joy? Does it give you love? Does it give you fulfillment? Wait, but let's talk about this, Ted. What does joy, what does that give you? Having that success, what does that give you? What is the quality? And this is for everyone. Think about yourself. When we want to achieve our goals, fulfillment, right? Okay, so when you hear that little voice that says, I don't want to get up in the morning, that emotion is apathy. Then the behavior is laziness, and then the results are weak sauce, right? You're getting, if you do the same situation, you're going to get the same results. So when we put a new frame around it, we have the same thought, but instead of a limiting belief, a fear-based thought, we have an empowering thought. So you ask yourself this question. What would a man that is committed, key word that I learned from Trevon, that is committed to fulfillment do? How would he act? Nicole says, I always tell myself, no more fear. It helps me to face it. Right, Nicole? Nice to see you. Love you, Nicole. So nice to see you again. Chabeli, thanks for coming back. Thanks for the hearts, too. So get up, but instead of saying, I have to get up, I should get up, Ted, say, I get to get up. I used to say, oh, I have to work out, I need to work out, I should work out. Now I'm like, I get to go to yoga because I'm on the Sexy Body program. I get to go for a run because I'm on the Fine Wine program. I get to do some weights because I'm on the strength training sultry program, so that people are like, what, right? So you have to, when you do your reframe of your fear, you have to work with your ego, right? Instead of denying the ego and saying, ego, you're not there, we're saying, hello, ego, you're not my amigo. You're right, thank you. Yes. So it's really, Ted, believe it or not, so much of success is self-talk, because people that are more successful aren't naturally positive. They just don't let the fears stop them. Read any John Maxwell book. Read any T. Harv Eker, Secrets of a Millionaire Mind book. Read any Brian Tracy sales book. They all say the same thing. It's mindset. Trevon says it. It's 100% mindset. Right, Trevon? It's not about whether we feel like an ego. You're not my amigo. You're my enemigo. Fuera pa la calle, outside. Yes, so it's a choice. Thank you, Martha. So Martha's from Miami. We're choosing to be positive, right? We're making that conscientious choice to say, I'm getting up because I'm living a fulfilling life. I'm getting up because I have a wife and I want to be on task with my career. So we may not feel like it, but what I do is I take contrary action. So I'm like, well, we're gonna do it until we feel like it. And sometimes we don't feel the results, and why must be stronger than your excuses. Yes. What is it that you said that I wrote down on your scope, Trevon? One of your sayings is about, consistency is the key to success. And when we let ourselves down, we're compromising our integrity. And what was the other one you said about something weighs ounces and something else weighs tons? That was a good one. So all of you, when you think about what your fears are not bad. We all have fears. You're going to follow you now. Oh, good. Nice to have you following me. I'm going to follow you back. It's my pleasure, Salvador Torres. We are going to do this together, Salvador. I'm going to be with you. Usually I scope, for those of you that are new to me, 11 a.m., Monday through Friday. I'm kind of on vacation, so I'm just scoping whenever, giving myself that freedom, no judgment. But I'm here to support all of you to make 2016 fantastic. Right. Yes, I'm the real deal. I'm not even fake. See? Feel me? I'm real. Totally for real. And I'm for real committed to your success. I'm not doing this for my health. I'm doing this because I want to hear you say, and I've seen this happen with my coaching clients, that, I set a goal for this, and this is already happening. Right, Nana? I set an intention for this, and this is already in the flow. I set an energy and a momentum to co-create this new residence, this new job, this new business goal, this new revenue stream, this new amount of money, and it's happening. So fear, rather than be scared of it, take it like a penny. I wish I had a penny. I would show you. Take fear, or like a arepa. Can you repeat the quote from a couple of weeks ago? You were in the train. Oh, yeah. The affirmation? Yeah, I'll do the affirmation. So fear, the other side is excitement. So if you feel fear, it's cool. There's no problem with that. We're just going to take the fear and allow it to energize it. This is for Chabeli. Okay, this is your affirmation. I'm going to make this into a private video on its own, and I'll upload it to YouTube. So make sure you follow me on YouTube, DeborahDerasLive.com. I'm going to take a clip from the scope, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube so that you can have it, so you could play it every day. You guys ready? Let's get ready. You guys ready? Get ready? 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 Okay. Chevelle. And you're going to repeat after me even now. I'm in the right place, at the right time, with the right people to allow my divine talents, skills, and abilities to be of service and to be abundantly paid to do what I love. Got it? I'm in the right place at the right time with the right people to allow, keyword, highlight, underline, allow, not to make it happen, to allow my unique talents, skills, and abilities to be abundantly paid, not weak sauce paid, abundantly paid to do what I love. And do you know what? Each and every one of you, Nana, Chebeli, wrote it down. And by the way, if you're in my Synergy Ignited group, Shani made a little affirmation logo with the affirmation. So it's already made and you can have it. Make sure you, awesome sauce, yes. So you can join the group. So it's on Facebook, Police Honey. Yes. So follow me, Deborah Deras, and ask to be in the Synergy Ignited group. And the affirmation is already there, right? Keep it happy. Right place, right time. So how do you join the group? Go to Facebook and friend me. I'm Deborah Deras. This is how you spell my name. Deborah Deras. That's me with makeup. Yes, screensaver, exactly. And for the group is called Synergy Ignited. Can you type it in, Nana? Hi, Reverend. Nice to have you in the house. Fantastic for you to join us. We're talking about how we are in the right place at the right time. That's how I met Siobhan. That's how I met you, Anna. That's how I met you, Nana. That's how I met you, Martha. That's how I met you, Siobhan. That's how I met you, Raphael. All of it. It's like we are living in a world of synchronicity. We're living in a world where the universe is conspiring for our good. But we have to be available. And we can't be available when we're living in fear. Thank you. That's the Facebook group, Chebeli. Just put Periscope Synergy Ignited and then request to join the group, or just friend me on Facebook and I'll add you to the group. But ask me to add you to the group. So when we realize that we live in a synchronistic, yes, we meant Fort Lauderdale. That was so fantastic, right? That was one of the highlights of my year, that conference and meeting you and spending the week. Yes, I'm available. I'm allowing. These are words of receptivity. Oh, Cheryl, you're still here, right? That has changed it changed me right now. You know, I had identity theft over the holidays, okay? They took my money. I had several clients, not going to name names, that did not pay me. So I have like thousands of dollars, thank God, floating around. And instead of being in fear, which I could be, I know that even my bills are in the right place at the right time, and that everything is going to align like it always does. Haven't we always been provided for? Can I get a yes? Show of hearts. Haven't we always been provided for? Haven't we, just in the nick of time when we didn't have even that last dollar, even that last penny, had abundance flow and overflow to us? So I said to myself, I said to my fear, I'm going to flip you over to excitement because there's too much to be excited about. And guess how I get excited? Serving you. Because if I was left alone with my ego and amigo, I could get worried, I could get stressed, I could get anxious. But being here, focused on you and you, Dickie, and how I can serve you, Nana, and how I can serve you, Anna, and you, Cheryl, that allows me to get out of my own head and to get into my heart. Because when I'm here with you, it's heartfelt, it's heart-centered, it's true connection, right? So one of the best ways for us to shift over, hi Dickie, to shift over from fear is to be of service. Matt Kahn, one of my very, very favorite speakers, he has a great YouTube channel called True Divine Nature. He was saying today, if you ever want to transcend the ego, be of service. And the first person to be of service for is yourself. Right? Ego, enemigo. Ted, you're still here. So we don't want to kill our enemigo. We just want to be aware of it, and we want to reframe it by taking contrary action. So if ego says no, we say, let's try it. Let's just step in the water, right? Yeah, so it's really, really important that we don't let ourselves get taken out, because that's what the ego wants. We can be grateful. But one of the ways of staying in our wins is being of service. So, the one other thing I was going to say is first person you could be of service to is yourself. And that is not selfish. Selfish is when you're doing something for yourself that affects others negatively. Self-care is you're doing something for yourself that benefits others, that blesses others, right? So think about someone that's treated you so well. Like when I was staying at the Ritz-Carlton in Miami Beach. What? They were like, hello, Deborah. Would you like anything? Do you need anything? Would you like a towel? Would you like a eucalyptus towel? Would you like a mojito? Would you like to go in the jacuzzi? Would you like an extra robe? Treat yourself like that. Treat yourself like you're staying at a 5-star hotel and that you deserve the very best. And that's why, like Trevon said, you'll choose the healthy food. That's why you'll choose to get out of bed. That's why you'll choose to make that tough phone call. That's why you'll choose to be in the place of vortex, opportunity, possibility, infinite possibility, and allow your manifestations to unfold. Not from you, my friends, but through you. Does that make sense? Gosh, I've been talking a long time. How long have I been talking? Who knows? Okay, so any questions now? So we wrote down our wins. Does anybody want to share your wins? Last call for wins. Last call for wins. Because I don't know if I'm going to scope again before the end of the year. Maybe not. Maybe so. I might do one more scope. Any wins? Now's the time. Sharing is caring. So that we can acknowledge you. So that we can say, hey, you, Jessica. Hey, you, Jacob. You're fantastic. You're amazing. Right, Anna? Finding my scope. Yay! Awesome. You're not just on the scope. You're a part of our community. This is Synergy Ignited. Oh, yeah. Rituals for the end of the year. Jacob, you're fantastic. Love you to death. So, yes, rituals for the end of the year. So, one of the things that I do is I light a candle, and I pick, I have all these rocks with different qualities. You woke up and had your walk. Excellent. You have a speaking engagement. Nicole, that's fantastic. So rituals. One of the things you could do at the end of the year is light a candle and say thank you for all the blessings. So this is not an asking for anything candle. This is like a white candle, and just say, I'm so grateful for all the blessings, for all the wins, for all the lessons, for all the breakdown through breakthroughs. I'm so grateful for my fears because they've taught me to go beyond my comfort zone. And then what I do is I pick a quality. So I have all these different rocks with different qualities. One says order, one says peace, one says love, one says thank you. You know, and I pick one, and the one that I pick is my theme for next year. So it could be enthusiasm. Watch out when you pick expansion. One time I picked expansion, and let me tell you, a lot of things went down that year. It was a crazy year. It was fantastic, but my ego wasn't ready for all that expansion so fast. So you can light a white candle, say thank you for the things that were the blessings of this year, and then you can pick a quality. Where do you get the stones? And they don't have to be stones. They could just be, I got these pieces of paper, might be cheaper. You could probably order on Amazon. They're qualities. Will I be doing a scoping meditation for the new year? Yes, Nana. That's a fantastic idea. When do you think I should do the scoping meditation? Helping 12 people achieve financial goals. Nice to see you. I didn't know you were here. East meets West. Yes, we are always infinitely connected. Yeah, we're never apart. Florida, LA, we're just a phone call away. We're just a scope away, right? Yeah, so Nana, let me know when would be a good time to do the meditation. Mornings, the day after New Year. So when you say the day after New Year, January 1st or January 2nd? Make sure you clean your stones. Yes, what I do is I clean them with salt water, and then I energize them. Okay, the first. And then I energize them in the moonlight when the full moon comes. They say that especially if they're like real crystals, they get energized. The first. Okay, first. Okay. So do you think that's a great ritual? And if I think of any more rituals, I'll write in the Facebook group. Your daughter just got back from, it's probably freezing in San Diego compared to Miami. We're having cold weather. I mean, when I say cold, I mean 46, so may not be cold. Okay, so everybody's voting for the first. Okay, Nana. Okay, everybody. Ted, I'll do a meditation. Fantastic. Mick Kelly has a massive crush on you. Say hi to him. Hi, Mick Kelly. Hi. It's a massive crush. I like it that he just doesn't have a little crush, that he puts his passion into it and has a massive crush. If you're going to go in, go all in. Tell us and we'll be there. Okay, I'll tell you. I'll do it January 1st. Nana, it'll be a meditation, and it'll be centering us in. And what we're going to do is we're going to release any negativity so that we can allow all the good in. Because remember the ego thank you for the hearts, by the way, the merengue hearts. The ego that's not, or you can do bachata hearts. The ego that's not our amigo, when some of our good comes in, it really wants to start sabotaging. And it's not to be evil, it's just because it feels uncomfortable. But one of the things we have to do is be comfortable in the discomfort. Yeah, bachata. Hey. We have to be comfortable in the discomfort. Your grandson gave you, oh my God, how cute. How old is he, Anna? It's no small crush. It's one that makes him try different types of meditation with you. Oh, well, that's fantastic. Whatever works. Whatever. Oh, he's 7. Oh, how cute. Yes, you guys. Okay. So any last questions, comments, or fantastic ideas like Nana? See, that's the power of synergy. It's not 2 or more are gathered. It's infinity. Okay, my phone is about to die. Nicole, so I guess scoping will be limited now. Yeah, so my rest of the day is just picking up money and depositing money and receiving money from known and unknown sources, from residual, passive, multiple streams of income. We're going to do meditation on the 1st. That'll be fantastic. Hope you guys have a very, very happy New Year. If I don't see you, but I may see you, I think I'm going to Magic Mountain tomorrow. I'll find out. If I do, maybe do some scoping. Maybe not. Don't know. But I just want to thank you all. You are the light in my day. You're the light of my life. One of the things that I'm so grateful for in 2015 is Periscope, and you in particular. Can you blow me a kiss of energy? Only thing that works for me to give my legs a boost. There you go. Fixing it now. It's all good. Okay, good. Fantastic. Yes. So I just want to say thank you all. You guys are the light and the love and the inspiration for me. I could be feeling down. I could be feeling blue. Ego could try to take me out. And then I think about scoping with you, and then I feel fantastic. I feel excited. I feel energized. I feel inspired. Yes, meditation is going to ground you. You're so awesome. Adrienne, I can't wait to see you. It's been too long, and I love seeing you on Facebook. Looks like you're having fun. I hate to leave when there's so many people at the party, but the vision board is going to be amazing. By the way, if you're not already following me, DeborahDeras.com is my website. DeborahDeras.com. And you could click on calendar and see where there are events near you. I'm going to let you guys know, Jose and Martha and Honey, I'm coming to Fort Lauderdale, Miami, end of January, early February. I have tons of stuff going on. Going to be back at Verizon. Going to do stuff at Control Collective. East LA, West LA, South LA. The mayor of El Monte is organizing a vision board. The National Latina Business Women's Association, Los Angeles, San Diego, and Inland Empire. We are taking this show on the road, and I will be scoping from the vision board play shops so that you can get some of the energy, catch the ride the wave of fun, of love, of abundance. Can you believe I'm wearing flats? You're going to invite me to Atlanta? Oh, great, Nicole. I would love to. I love Atlanta. Atlanta taught me how to use the train. That's why I use the train here. Let me know the VIP. Oh, you're so sweet. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. I thank you so much. You are the best. You are the freaking best, Jose. I just really, really appreciate you. I'm glad that your daughter is doing well. I bless her in San Diego. South Beach. This time I want to spend more time actually on the beach. You know that video that we did, Martha, was like one of my most popular videos of the entire year, besides Hawaii, the one we did in South Beach. Maybe I'll repost it today. Okay, you guys, any questions for me before I roll out, before the phone dies? I would stay longer, but, you know. Yeah, I'll send it to you, for sure. Yeah, I don't know how to send it to you, but I'll figure it out. Maybe I could just download it and then upload it. Okay, friends. So happy New Year. Feliz Año Nuevo. South Beach at night. What? I did go to Mango's that one night. That was fun. Say the affirmation one more time. Yes, let's do it. Okay, you guys ready? Okay, everybody, Marina Del Rey, are you ready? Okay, they're ready. I'm the crazy person that talks to themselves. Okay, I'm in the right place, at the right time, with the right people, allowing my divine right talents, skills, and abilities to be of service and to be abundantly paid to do what I love. Bam! Bless and multiply. That's our affirmation. That's what we are committed to. That's the program we're on. This is how we're creating a pristine 2016. We have acknowledged and said cheers to all of our wins, big and small. And there are no degrees of miracles, Marianne Williamson says from the Course of Miracles. We can allow, receive, and accept our good, our infinite abundance and overflow right here and right now. We don't have to be this, we don't have to be that. Right now, as long as we say yes, exclamation point, I'm available, yes, I receive, it's done. So that affirmation, that's really, and the willingness to receive is all that you need. Willingness to receive meaning having your hands open. When we're angry or resentful, we have our hands closed, we're blocked. Willingness to receive means we're like this. We're walking like this. We're not like this. Thank you for sharing this. You guys, feel free to share it. You can still share it. Twitter, Facebook, Periscope. Share it out. Spread the love into the world. People will be like, gosh, thank you, Anna. Thank you for sharing. Sharing is caring, right? Okay, my loves. Thank you. Kisses. Bye. My phone is dying. Trevon, if you want to meet me, call me before my phone dies. I'm here in Marina. Bye, Cheryl. See you. If I don't see you, have a happy new year. Ciao, ciao. Bye, Anna. See you. Appreciate you. Can't wait for the new year. Bye, Nana, my gorgeous ones. So nice to see you. Thank you so much for scoping with Deb. Nicole, so happy for you. Martha, Trevon, happy new year. I know you have many choices of where to scope. And I just want to say thank you for scoping with Deb. Namaste. Bye. See you. Indeed. Bye. Bye-bye. See you. Oh, no, you hang up. No, you hang up. No, you first. No, you hang up. No, I can't. Yes, I will.